Learning lines. Now, some actors will tell you this is the most boring part of being an actor, having to learn all those lines. But let's be honest, it's part of the job. You have to do it. So how do you go around doing that? Well, you may be lucky enough to be in a show where you can have the book in hand for the first 2 weeks or so of rehearsal. And in that way, you're learning the lines and you're associating them with movement and feeling and relationships with other characters. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you may be expected to turn up and know the lines straight away. It will certainly happen in TV and film, and many contemporary directors I've worked with expect you to be off book as soon as you arrive. So what do? Well, it's repetition, repetition, repetition. Go through those lines again and again and again so you feel very comfortable with them, so that they're not just bubbling here at the surface, but they're bedded down inside you. At the same time, you don't want to get stuck into a pattern so that you can only say the lines in one regimented way, the way you've learned them. No, as you're learning them, move around the room. Say them on the way to the bus. When you're doing something physical, digging in the garden or making a bed. That will make the lines much more energized and interesting. Then you may want to move on to delivering the lines to something or somebody. A piece of furniture. It focuses the speech. It gives you some direction for it. Your cat or your dog, if they'll listen, or members of the family. I'm sure they'll be happy to listen as well. Don't take too much attention to what criticism they may give you. It's just a chance for you to deliver a speech in front of somebody else and to break the ice. Some auditions, you may be allowed sides, notes, if you're told at very short notice about something, but be familiar with it. You shouldn't be lost in the text like that all the time. You should know it, but just refer back to it. Now, you may forget a line or two. Don't panic. Just carry on. You do know the speech. Something has to go catastrophically wrong for it to fall apart completely. So trust yourself and carry on. And the director may wish to play with the lines as well, so you have to have that flexibility there as well. You can find out more information and advice from allcasting.com.